Tonight, we are learning more about e-cigarettes and really the possible dangers they could pose to your kids.
This after an East Tennessee high schooler was airlifted to UT Medical Center with vaping-related injuries. Now, last night, the Monroe County school system saying a Sequoia High School student was taken to the hospital around noon because the student is a minor. No other information, including their condition, is available.
Well, nationally, the CDC is now reporting today at least 805 possible cases of vaping-related lung injuries from 46 different states. 36 of those cases are right here in Tennessee. Now, public health officials reporting 12 confirmed deaths nationwide.
New here at 5 o'clock, we had WATE 6 on your side reporter Laura Holmes speak with doctors. She joins us now live here in the studio with what she has learned. Laura?
Well, when we talk about e-cigarettes or vaping, this is all new. Health educators telling me these products have really only been around for 15 years. So at this point, we're still learning about the impacts to our bodies happening right now and then further down the road.
You know, it's a topic that...
Carrie Thompson with the Knox County Health Department tells me if a teen begins vaping, there's an increased likelihood they'll pick up a traditional cigarette within 18 months.
And it's harmful. It's harmful product, and so do what you need to do to help your child.
Doctors say there's not enough research yet to show how an e-cigarette can impact a teen's brain and lung development.
The problem with vaping is that you have a combination of chemicals that are heated to a high temperature that we don't understand yet what additional toxins or poisons are formed when that happens and you inhale them.
The CDC says the liquid can contain nicotine, THC, and CBD oils, along with other substances, flavorings, and additives.
When you're talking about over 8,000 different flavors within the e-juices for e-cigarettes, that's a lot of investigative work. A lot of different companies, too, to determine what's all in these products.
For now, the CDC has not identified any specific product or substance linked to the injuries and deaths we're seeing.
And the lung acts like a filter. And if you breathe in small particles that we know causes inflammation from these various products, that can cause short or long-term damage to the lungs.
Here's how doctors say the body reacts when using e-cigarettes.
The body doesn't know what to do with these chemicals and essentially mounts an immune response to try to protect us. Now what happens is it's like allergies, right? It's trying to protect us, but it's reacting to the allergy, or in this case to the chemical, whatever it might be, that's triggering it, and you're getting these major inflammatory reactions.
I'm told that creates shortness of breath and trouble breathing. Here are symptoms to look out for.
Nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal pain.
And if you're worried that your teen may be vaping, these are possible warning signs.
A change in behavior, nicotine addiction, and use of these products can increase mood instability, can make them more irritable, can change their appetite. You can see a lack of impulse control.
So parents, here's where you come in. Doctors and healthcare providers say have an open and honest conversation or conversations about the harm of vaping and using e-cigarettes. Ask your teen if they need help quitting. Make sure you know what each e-cigarette device looks like, along with terminology. Guys?
All right, Laura, thank you. And by the way, the CDC is saying if you are worried about maybe your health after using an e-cigarette, the first thing you should do is contact your doctor immediately or your local poison control center at 1-800-222-1222.
Also, another resource, calling the Tennessee Tobacco Quit line, and we have that number for you. It's 1-800-QUIT-NOW. That's 1-800-784-8669.